Hey guys, we are down here at Ticaboo Resort in Southeastern Utah, down by Lake Powell. And we're trying to find new places to go that aren't quite so busy. We looked them up and contacted Ray down here at the Ticaboo base camp, and yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend.
Yes, definitely. Today we are taking out the pontoon boat that they have here for rentals. There's all other kinds of boats as well. So we're going to hit the lake today and see what adventure we can go for.
Yeah, it's a little bit cold to be out wakeboarding and skiing and all that sort of stuff, but we're just going to go cruise the lake. We brought Kara's two nephews with us that haven't ever went on really boating at all, so it should be a new adventure for them. And then tomorrow we are going to go and ride the side-by-side around and test out all the new OHV trails they have. The base camp was nice enough to hook us up with this pontoon boat to take out and explore the lake today. Really nice boat for exploring, and it'll be a new chance for me. I've never driven a pontoon boat. I've driven lots of, regular power boats, but not a pontoon boat, so this should be interesting.
All right, so we are out here on the lake just enjoying the pontoon boat.
Yeah, it was really nice of Ticaboo Lodge to rent this out to us. Never been out on a pontoon boat before, and this is kind of cool. Lots of storage. Maybe next time we'll have to take it and go camping for a few days out on the lake. It's nice being down here in the spring. The lake is not crowded at all. Just smooth water, and
Yes,
we're like the only ones out here besides some fishermen.
super smooth.
Yeah, it's great. So if you ever get a chance to come down early spring to Lake Powell, it's a great time, and I'm glad Ticaboo Lodge was able to help us out with getting down here and experiencing this. Your feet even reach? Barely. Oh, that's breathing. Yeah. Well, now we have done the pontoon boat, and we are going to head out on the side-by-side to go see some petroglyphs and, ride around and see what's here. They have these nice side-by-sides to rent, and they're here at the Ticaboo Adventure Lodge, and they also have them up at their height location. So let's go see what it has to offer around here.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got God's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive.
We are just taking a little lunch break. I'm just, just sitting here, just kind of talking about what we've seen so far on the trail. It's been really nice because we haven't had to, I guess, share the trail. We can just kind of roam around on these here. We are working with a map that Ticaboo Lodge has put together, so it's really nice. So when you come to an intersection, you check out what number you're at, look at the map for reference, then you'll know if you need to go left or right. So before we took off, the guys there at base camp set us up some pinpoints, and so we've just kind of been going from pin to pin, seeing an old mine we stopped by. We're going to check out some petroglyphs. There's a few other things that they're going to show us here, and it's been great to have that reference on our phones. So I encourage you to use this app if you are coming out and doing these trails here by Ticaboo. Ticaboo Lodge can set you up with that.
I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
So right here we have where a tree must have fallen. Just all this trail of petrified wood. So much cool stuff to check out. All right, so where are we at? What we doing?
We're just cruising around on the side-by-side, and we just stopped to look at some petroglyphs.
And petrified wood and some shards. And we came across this one and it looks pretty awesome. If you come down here, you can find a bunch of shards and petroglyphs. And and petrified wood.
Do you have a piece of petrified wood to show us?
Yeah. There's that one.
And have you found any shards?
Yeah.
Well, they're all over.
Found this big piece right here.
So these are just shards from making arrowheads.
Uh-huh.
And they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Pretty dang cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Down here, looking at some petrified wood with Ray Golden from Ticaboo Lodge, or Ticaboo Resort.
Ticaboo Management, Ticaboo
Yeah.
Resort, Ticaboo Lodge.
Yeah, they are showing us around down here, just kind of out by the Burr Trail, on the side-by-sides in the Jeep, and just giving us a tour. It's rare to find a place where you can still come get real good service, and Ray is the type of guy that shows you around, tells you where to go. You can also get all your boat rentals, all that. What all do you do down here, Ray?
Well, we have a lot of different businesses. So Ticaboo Lodge, Ticaboo Resort, we have a 72-room lodge. It has an indoor or an outdoor pool. We have a restaurant right next to it called Smoky Smokehouse, and then we have our adventure center called Lake Powell Adventures. Then we also have offshore marina where we have 720 boats in storage. We also do maintenance on those boats and mechanical work on them. And we do a launch and retrieve business where we take them to the lake and bring them back. So as far as our adventure center goes, though, we have rentals such as boat rentals, ATV rentals, kayaks, paddleboards, mountain bikes, and we also do guided trips. We do guided trips on the ATVs, kind of like what we're doing right now. We bring you and show you these places. We show you the petrified wood spots, and it's good to have a guide with you. They can direct you on the legalities. We say, like, you're only allowed this amount of petrified wood to pick up, and here's some archaeological sites. You can look at the stuff, but you can't pick it up. So having a guide is always helpful. It's hard to point at places and say this is where you'll go and see this kind of stuff. But y'all have done a good job of it so far. We pointed you, dropped some pins, and as long as you drop pins on those Avenza maps, you can follow it straight to that spot and see some cool stuff.
Yeah, lots of adventures to be had down here. We just need to talk to him about the next one now.
I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Well, that finishes up our long spring break weekend down here at Ticaboo Resort and Lodge. Adventure Center, base camp, anything you need to do, you can do at Ticaboo. They have rentals for everything, which is awesome because not all of us have all the other stuff, and it's fun to go out and try something new.
Anything water related. Kayaks, paddleboards, boats, pontoon boats like what we went out on.
Side-by-sides, canyoneering, all that land stuff as well.
E-bikes, if you want to do mountain biking, they've got seriously everything you would need here.
Yeah, so it's not a matter of having the stuff to come out and experience this. They have it here for you. So if you get a chance, come on down and see Ray and the crew down here at Ticaboo. It's been a really great weekend. The views are amazing, even if you're just a hiker. I mean, there is just so much to do here.
It's endless. I'm trying to think of what else, but it's just endless. There's so much that you can do. Any age, like the whole family. There is definitely something here to do.
Yeah, and it's not busy. That's the best part. We want this year to find places that aren't as busy, with everybody getting RVs and off-road things and all all that sort of stuff, and more people are outdoors. Places are getting crowded. National parks are a little bit too busy, and I think we found a new place that we can go and get all the amenities met and have a great time, but also avoid the crowds. We don't, go camping to be in crowds of people and, be in a parking lot and all that sort of stuff. All day riding the side-by-side yesterday, we saw, one family group out there?
Yeah.
And then a few cars out at Capitol Reef, and that's about it.
That's about it, really.
It was really, really nice.
It was.
And the campground was nice and quiet. Maybe next time we need to go and see Height on the northern end of the lake. They have another campground they've just redone there, and it's supposed to be beautiful and lots of new trails there. It's just been a really fun time. I think Kara's nephews even enjoyed it. If you need to get in contact with Ray down here at Ticaboo, it's just ticaboo.com. His name's Ray Golden. He can help you out with whatever. Make sure you tell him, Jaunt Junkies sent you, or you saw about them on Jaunt Junkies, and let them know that you saw this. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all that sort of stuff, as always. And remember, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.